MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Domingo Germán will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan, any thoughts?
Germán, sneaky, quick fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. His best off-speed pitch, though, is the changeup, and it's an advanced changeup for such a young pitcher. Good mix of pitches. One of the things he does, he attacks the strike zone. When he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
Settling in now, Jeff McNeil, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He won the home run derby last year. And if you're worried about his power, all you have to do is go back and look at that video. He put on a display, so we know he has monster power. I just hope he runs into one today.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Mets 0. Yankees coming up. It's crosstown action on Major League Baseball, The Show. Marcus Stroman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. Stroman's ready. First pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Hit hard. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Devro, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
2-2. Weekly hit to third. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's gone 3 for 6. Out in front of it, strike 1. Stroman gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far. Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
Oh, that's just out.
Hit hard back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 24.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Mets go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fouled away. LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a high chopper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Fastball just inside. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Outside, 2-1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Up next to the net.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The designated hitter.
Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The left fielder. Wait.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We are still scoreless. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
In there, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Now back.
Yeah, and you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ryan.
Marcus Stroman will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one for the Mets here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's 1-0 Mets. At the plate, Luke Voigt will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Liner toward right center, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Stepping up now, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Yanks held in check. It remains 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th. So here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brandon Nimmo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Frazier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Gio Urshela, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way. That's popped up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. But the Yankees striding into the box, Michael Conforto. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Now second base.
So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Full count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Jake Marisnick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded weakly to the left. Barehanded on the hop. Touché, sir. Jake Marisnick is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 16.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Luis Guillorme has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Weak roller right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. McNeil ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Low for ball 1.
1-0.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3.